for the visitors, the Oklahoma City Thunder. At power forward, Darius Beasley. At center, Chet Holmgren. Let's meet the starting five now, your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at power forward.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. This is Bryant Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, after winning the title in 2020, the Lakers are trying to recreate that magic. LeBron James called last season a strange and even hellstorm with the injuries and the struggles. And Bryant, as the king enters his late 30s, it's clear that restless is the head that wears the crown.
Yeah, moves to be made, Allie. No question. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Beasley down low with Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Davis, and it's Reaves in at the shooting guard position. Boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
And there's James from the arc. No good on the shot. Dort, right side.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reaves. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. To the paint. Here's Beasley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Because of the frame, defenders try to get physical with Darius Beasley. He says, not strong enough in this one.
Dort against James. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Knocks it loose. To the inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
And the Lakers have possession. The Thunder making their last shot. Right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Davis. Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Pass to Dort. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Walker in for Reaves. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Robinson Earls checked in. Dort outside. Giddey on the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
James passes to Davis.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
That's his first.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Pass to Williams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Mann. Inside. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Thunder.
The first free throw is good.
Williams. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that one's good. Davis.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Pass to Pokusevski. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
The Thunder. Aaron Wiggins.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Walker. Intercepted. Ooh, poked away. To the middle. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Walker.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice. When you think of the young Aaron Wiggins, here's a guy that can score in a variety of ways, guys. He can go off the bounce. He can spot up. He's a very opportunistic player.
Aaron Wiggins taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Oklahoma City trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From 11 feet away, and Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Davis. Juan Toscano Anderson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reaves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And he sinks the second. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, "His first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going." Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Now, here is James. It's hauled in by Beasley. And the Thunder in possession here. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
When you consider how relatively new Darius Beasley is to the NBA, consider the last 2 years. An integral part of the starting lineup, back-to-back years where he averages double figures.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to James. The jump hook. And again, no good by the Lakers. And about Beasley, Doris, he's proven to be a starting caliber player.
Well, he's starting to perform better on the offensive end. His rebounding numbers are starting to climb. And this guy, if he keeps scoring and rebounding with this level of consistency, he can be an excellent part of a good team. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Russell Westbrook right now creating havoc with his defensive abilities. My goodness.
And the Thunder in possession here. Trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Beasley. Check by James. Here's Dort. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. It's James on the wing. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Tipped away. Stolen by Davis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Beasley. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's James. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Out to the wing. Stolen by Giddey. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Beasley. Just 5 on the clock to end the drought. Another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
So both teams changing it up here.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Timeout called, the Lakers. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Now here's Westbrook. Oh, swiped away. Outside, Williams. And they recover it. Back to man. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Five to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Offensive rebound.
Well, this is where the effectiveness of Thomas Bryant's wingspan is on display. What nice coverage.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
That free throw misses.
Derek Favors. At the line for two.
That one drops. He ties it up.
But I think for Derek Favors, it's a matter of continuing to improve your game, especially on the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Walker. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Bryant inside. Favors covering. He shoots. Bryant, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter.
The Thunder. 20.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive. Force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
Then over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder?
They put a big effort into.
And that should do it.
Prepared for the most legendary day.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Los Angeles shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Dort and Beasley are the forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And finished off by Davis.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. He gets it in there.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Beasley, covered by Johnson. Back to Dort. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by James. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul.
And he makes a first. The Thunder making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in.
Reaves.
Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Beasley. It's Dort on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Giddy. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Shot's good by James. James has got 8.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it could wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Johnson. Gordon Tucker comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Walker in for Westbrook. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Giddy.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Down low. Here's James. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And that's exactly what they needed at this point in the game. He goes to the go-to move and extends the lead.
Here's Dort. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Lou Dort, show off.
James inside. Robinson Earl on him. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For the Thunder, Pokuševski's checked in for Robinson Earl. Williams comes in for Dort. And it's Man in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Man for the lead. And Toscano pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. 1:16 left in the 3rd quarter here. Inside, here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
If Derek Favors gets deep post position, it's over. He's going to leave, no doubt, on the flush.
Outside Walker. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Pass to James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins outside for the lead. Man misses. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And that one's good. James.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
Here's Man. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Walker. Pass to James. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 16 points now.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles
Thunder. 32.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt. Davis out there with Juan, Toscano, Anderson. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Dort. And the shot goes.
Wow, the floater game working for Lou Dort.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Johnson, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. Pass to Dort. And he makes it. So Dort's got 4 points this quarter.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort at times is just going to make tough shots.
Westbrook finds Davis. Count it, good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Dort. Giddey against Walker. Back to Dort.
Oh, wow. Incredible!
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Reaves is checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Austin Reaves.
Davis down low. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Los Angeles foul. Juan Toscano. That's his second personal foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to drop contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
That free throw, no good.
Austin Reaves.
And the second free throw is good. Thunder with a lead.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reaves. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony.
Good on the second one. The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Dort outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 11 feet out. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. The Lakers trail. Pass to Toscano. Kicks it out to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
And here's Johnson. 3 on the clock. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
And the seasoned veteran, the big shot maker, Russell Westbrook.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Well, the Lakers shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Reaves. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. That gives him a double-double in this one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're leading by 1. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. It's stolen by James. Money.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 3. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right, man. Stand up and get wild.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Holmgren. Count it!
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
James, outside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Ford outside.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead. So you've got to draw the play to make it happen. King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Stanley Johnson.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
we'll go get it. We're going to compete at a high level. You live for games like this as a competitor. Come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.